Hey, it's time to slay. Okay, so this is this really cute wig straight out the box, you know, with some waves and all that. She got 2 combs on the side, 1 comb in the back, in a 5-inch part or a 4-inch part. Not sure, but I will say that later on in the video. I think if I don't say it, I'll provide it for you ladies in the description, okay? So, as you can see them tracks in the back. I know you can. I wanted y'all ladies to see that for a reason. Because she's skimpy. But y'all, I'm going to tell y'all all the deets, okay? I'm not going to talk about her too bad right here in this part. Because this is the voiceover, okay? Alright? This is the tutorial part, alright? So, she didn't have baby hair that was already like designated. So I had to go in from the main hair and separate some. I am so glad I was able to, because this wig did have a nice amount of space between the main hair and the baby, the lace edge, in order to style the baby hair. So I definitely like that. So I decided to do a really simple baby hair style. I know sometimes, you know, when styling your baby hair, it can be a little redundant, but if you like, you know, a certain style to your baby hair, girl, go with it, stick with it, embrace it, and do it, right? So I decided to do something just a little bit different. I know it's gonna look crazy. I know it's gonna look like vampire teeth, right? But trust me, when I put her on and I glue the baby hairs down, it's gonna look cute. Trust me. Okay, so I melted in place using my blow dryer on the highest setting. Y'all already know. Okay, I tried to do some lifts with this wig, okay? It's giving me flashbacks and terrors from Butter Lace 14, okay? It's really giving me like flashbacks, and it's not good flashbacks. It's horrific, terrorizing flashbacks of trying to create a natural hump and lifts with a very, very flat, thin wig, okay? I know y'all see the gaps in between them tracks, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna talk bad about it anymore. I'm definitely gonna, you know, really get into how I feel about this wig, you know, when we get in a review, okay? But those are my first initial thoughts. I definitely wanted to let you ladies see that, okay? Now, when I did those lifts, I kind of left the blow dryer on the hair too long, and a little bit of it came out. Just a little bit. I didn't lose much at all, just a few strands. So I must reiterate, ladies, please, when freezing your wig in place, do not let the blow dryer rest too long. So I took my foundation in the color 322, and voila, there you go. It is finished, okay? So I was just checking this wig out, and I was really just kind of like, oh my god, I hope I didn't make a mistake and purchase my very own disappointingly thin wig like Butter Laces unit 14 that my mom reviewed a while ago on this channel. We shall see though. And voila, she is on. What do you think? Okay, so when I first initially put it on, I was like, all right, cool, all right, great. But yeah, I don't know, ladies. I don't know if this is the one for me. So stay tuned to how I really feel about this wig. I am going to be brutally honest, but not without saying the good things about this wig. So stay tuned, ladies, to my further commentary. Hey y'all, it's JuicyNashae, and you already know, girl, I'm back. And the same thing I say every video, and that's, you already know, I have a really cute wig to show you. Anywho, okay, so let me get into it real quick, because your girl is being quicker these days. Really I am. So anywho, so okay, this wig kind of cute, huh? Okay, well look, I'm not gonna talk about her because I got a lot to say about her till later, okay? So what is her name? Girl, her name is Karrington, girl. Right? Karrington. Right? Karrington. It sounds like a town. A town where they be farming at. It sounds like a town where they got like horses and like buggies and Amish people lit up. Okay, alright, I'm just playing. Alright, so who is she made by? She is made by Outre lace fronts. Okay, alright. And what color do I have this gorgeous wig in? Girl, chocolate frost, baby. Okay, alright. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to insert the rest of Karrington's details here. Okay, now that we're back from Karrington's details, let's get into the 360. Now that we're back from Karrington's 360, I must make this disclaimer. Okay, I can't guarantee that I'll continue to pronounce the name of this wig correctly because it's triggering my slight lisp, okay? So, and it's all good. They got famous people with lisp. You know, the most famous one I can think of is Chris Brown, but whatever. So anywho, girl, let's get into the pros for this wig. Alright, so pro number one definitely has to be this color. This color is so pretty. I kind of wish that it had just a little bit more of the pretty, like, blonde kind of 27-ish streaks that's here and there, but not everywhere. It gives like a really cute definition and dimension to this color, chocolate frost. Pro number two is definitely how pretty the curl pattern is. It kind of reminds me of the curl pattern that sensational Cloud9's Brielle had. I'm going to insert a picture of Brielle right here. Okay, it puts me in the mind of Brielle from the curl pattern, even though Brielle had it wrong. I like the curl pattern on Karrington because it is pretty, it is wavy, and it's giving me, like, you know, real mermaid, okay? Real, you know, Duchess of, I don't know, you know? So anywho, okay, so is there any more pros for this wig? This wig is big head friendly. I have a 23-inch head. I don't know why I had to think about it, because when I look in the mirror, I get reminded every day. But I have a 23-inch head and it fits me quite nicely. I didn't have to put any of the combs in my hair, which is always a plus. I didn't need to tighten it up or anything. It fits just fine. So that's awesome. Now, before I get into the cons for this beautiful wig, I definitely need to get in your face, okay? So let's do this close up, okay? I'm not gonna get like all the way in your face because I didn't glue it down as good as I possibly could have. It doesn't give the measurements for the part, but it is a fixed part wig. So when I get fixed part wigs, I don't glue them from ear to ear, even though with a lot of Outre wigs you can do that. I don't like to do that. Especially if I intend for a wig to be a quick pop and go wig, plop on my head, glued a little bit, and I'm out the door. That is what I do when I get like fixed part wigs, right? So I just did some simple baby hairs per usual, and I, you know, did the average little swoop out and stuff with the swoop out, wop, wop. And yeah, it's a little curl roll right now. Don't pay attention to that. Here's why. I had my makeup on before I put this wig on. So when I went to lay the baby hairs down, it got mixed up with the makeup. So yeah, but when I get out y'all face, it looks good though. So let me get out y'all face. All right, now that the close-up is over, I am gonna get into the cons, and then I'm gonna rate this wig, and then I'm going to leave y'all alone, I promise, right? Until the next video. Okay, what are the cons for Miss Karrington? So instead of giving you cons 1 through 3, I'm kind of gonna give you a rank instead. I made it a point to show how thin it was when I was doing a tutorial and styling it. I definitely wanted you ladies to see it, that she's thin. And of course, a 30-inch wig is expected to be thin. You know, I mean, you are getting inches all the way to thine arse, right? So yeah, but I kind of feel like if I didn't put this bejeweled headband on, it would have looked very incomplete, very flat, and very obviously thin. Okay, now granted, you know, I got plenty of headbands. Headbands have made a comeback, thank God. You know, headbands are cute, headbands are stylish, but do you want to have to wear a headband because you're forced to? No, right? You want it to be an option, you know, depending on how you feel and what you're wearing. I slapped this gaudy headband on because, girl, if I did not, this would have been a rant video for Karrington, okay? I wouldn't have had anything good to say about her, not even the color, okay? So in order to keep it real cope, I definitely put this on, and it made me feel like the Duchess and the Queen that I truly am. So yeah, but if I had to really like rely on just wearing this wig by itself, and I didn't have this really pretty bejeweled headband on, and I was going out somewhere, I would feel really you know, self-conscious about standing in front of someone, anyone sitting behind me. If I were to go, you know, I don't know, sit somewhere, shoot, just anything. It's like, it's just really thin, and I have my hair in a bun in the back, and you know, for women who have really, you know, like thick hair or long hair or whatever, and you are wearing these wigs, that is what you don't want. You do not want the contour of your head and the braids and twiggy plaits and whatever you got going on underneath there to be visible, okay? No one should know the shape of your head under a wig. No one. Okay? And when you get a thin wig, such as a wig like Karrington, you're going to get that, okay? This wig is thin, although it's, you know, it has a really pretty curl pattern and it's a really pretty color. Sometimes those, you know, characteristics about a wig isn't enough, especially when you're spending your hard-earned money and you're getting a thin wig. Like, you definitely feel robbed, okay? You feel like, where's the rest of the hair at? Because I'm gonna need that. I'm really gonna need that, like, for real. So anywho, she definitely does shed. She definitely does tangle. I'm gonna show you a hairball that I got just while talking to you ladies, okay? I'm pretty sure there's plenty more of those to come. I did get a lot of shedding when I was combing it in the bathroom preparing for this tutorial. So she is a shetter. She is a tangler. Yes. So moving on to the rating, so I can get out y'all face and leave y'all alone so y'all can live the rest of y'all lives in peace. Here, the rating. I would definitely have to rate this wig a 5. I gotta rate it a 5 because it's uber thin. I'm going to take this off and let you see. You shouldn't be able to see my ear real good through this wig. you can see my ear, my earring, and you can see whether my ears are small or big. And I don't like that. Like, you never see my ears. Today you did. Because she's thick. Alright? Alright? So, even though in the tutorial I tried to add some natural looking lips to it, to no avail. Okay? So what I did was, I did this. Okay? So I rate her 5 because of it being an incomplete wig. And if you are okay with thin wigs, then, and I don't know who is, then y'all can go ahead on and buy it. But I wasted my money, unfortunately. But fortunately, so you don't have to. Alright? So with that, thank you ladies so much for watching my tutorial and my review for Miss Karrington. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also follow your girl on Instagram at JuicyNashae as well. Bye!